back to another Random Sam Epic Mom, and today is not really a rant, it's more of an update on sunburn situation. So, week ago, really bad. If you guys have already seen it, yeah, it was painful. My skin is finally just looking like it's burnt now. That I've got cream on, obviously, so I'm trying not to do it. Just so you guys can see, it's not pretty, but it is just part of, natural. This is what happens. So, because my skin happened to blister, and it did it on the back, so anytime I lay down, a small little blister would pop, and that's gross and whatever. Don't want to get into that. But because of that, it was making it so much more difficult for it to heal up. And it got me thinking about what some of the remedies I used as a kid, what I use now. And I did use aloe vera quite a bit. Again, guys, put it in the fridge, and that nice cooling feels really great. But one of the things, when I was a kid in, I think, 6th grade, my dad, right before the spring pictures, took me and my siblings skiing in Utah. And for whatever reason, because, I was a kid, I didn't have a hat on, or my hat, fell off, or whatever that happened to be. Oh, no, now I remember. I had my hair pulled back in a ponytail and had just one of those little bands to cover my ears. And that was it for face covering and such. So I came back from that trip with my face bright tomato red. And I'm just going to tell you guys this. It was painful as can be. But I was more worried about the pictures. Because, came back on Sunday, pictures are on Monday. So my mom, in her infinite wisdom, went to the store, got me this vitamin E cream. And I will say this, guys. She put it in the fridge for a little while. Then she applied it to my face. It felt so nice. Oh my God. This is before I was using aloe vera because, it just wasn't the big thing in our house. It was in my dad's house, but not my mom's. But I put that cream on and it felt so good. I was able to sleep that night. Well, not only did the aloe vera help clear it up, well, not aloe vera, the vitamin E, not only did the vitamin E help me feel better, and it helped start it healing right away, but the next day I was peeling all day. So this terrible sunburn was peeling while I was about to get pictures. So I still have the pictures, so there is physical evidence of how silly I looked, but got me thinking, guys. I've been applying the vitamin E. My father-in-law suggested Basic G to spray on. And yesterday when I went to the grocery store to do, just basic shopping, I checked out, the different skincare products. And they had a lot of things that have cocoa butter and aloe vera in it. Just aloe vera in the lotion. Just cocoa butter, which is supposed to be good for skin. Vitamin E in the advanced extra healing, extra dry skin lotion, and then vitamin E cream. I went with just a vitamin E cream, but I did get, because summer, and there's going to be more burns. I know there will be. I got some more, I found a aloe vera mist little spray thing. I think it's pretty cool. Solution there. A bunch of different aloe vera, ointments and such, and so there are options there. I am going to be keeping, I mentioned it before, I'm going to be keeping some aloe vera and sunscreen in my car. I actually have it here because my daughter wants to mess around with my car, but I got some of this here. And I actually got this from the dollar store. And then I'm also going to be putting this. And this is not for the house. This is just to go in my car because of the kids. And it's not that big of a deal to anybody else in the household but me, because my kids will go out and they will get burnt. They will be in the sun all day. They will get burnt. They will come home, they will sit inside for an hour, and they are no longer burnt. The day that this happened to me, my son was with me because we were at my daughter's track meet. And because he's a weirdo, he wore a jacket and jeans. And he kept them on all day. So the only part of him that got even a little bit of red for being in the sun for hours on end was the back of his hands. And they're already cleared up. They look a little tan, but that's it. My kids don't burn. And I attribute that to my husband because my husband is what I call a American mutt. His mom was Mexican, Cherokee, a little bit of black and white, all mixed in together. So a lot of people thought she was just Hispanic. Tiny little woman. We miss her dearly. But his dad looks like a Viking. You know, tall, hair went blonde early. I don't freaking know. But so my husband has always had kind of a tan olive complexion. He doesn't burn. He went to Iraq and he didn't burn. He was the weirdo in all black all the time. But my family is from, European descent and probably a bunch of other things thrown in. So I burn. Luckily, I don't burn as much as my sister, who is, that Irish complexion with the bright red hair. I'm lucky I'm not that bad. But I burn, guys. None of my kids, even my pale white daughter, the most that'll happen to her is she might get a little red and then she'll be freaking olive toned all summer. So for all of you out there who suffer like I do, please keep the stuff on hand that you're going to need. And also just having it on hand just for comfort is also good. Hopefully you guys are getting ready for your summer. You're going to have a blast. And I hope you guys don't get hurt like I did. Talk to you guys again soon. Bye. Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed that. Please check out our other videos already on YouTube. And give us a like and subscribe. And if you hit that bell for notifications, you'll know when we put something new out. So try to make every day matter by finding the fun. You guys have a great one. Bye.